sub because you can renew that gift sub for just $1. So it's not just my um, not just to my channel, but to any channel that you've been gifted a sub to. So hold on a second, guys. There we go. Okay, give me a second here. There we go. Let me go ahead and post the Twitter link in there if you guys want to retweet that. That would help. Okay, let's get started. You can probably hear a little bit or tell a little bit in my voice that the way I'm talking, this medication that I'm taking for this sinus infection. One of these days, guys, I'm going to get straightened out, I promise. But this medication that I'm taking is really strong, and it's dried out my lips, and they basically they're like chapped really bad and busted. So if my voice sounds a little different, that's why. Ryan, what's going on? How are you, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I came back yesterday, and I was able to stream for a couple of hours, well, 2.5 hours, and that was all I was able to stream because I'm still kind of weak. I feel better, but I'm still kind of weak, right? So, but yeah, man, missed you too, brother. I missed all you guys. Yeah, I missed you guys too, man. And I'm really glad to be back. I'm only gonna go for a couple of hours today. You know, my Saturday streams are shorter, but I'm hoping that everything will be fine for next week, and I'll be able to just I'll be able to continue what I'm doing here. See, this says that this thing is burning. What's this mean? Okay, so we're gonna let that keep going. But anyway, glad you guys are here. I really appreciate it. Had a really good stream yesterday, even though it was a short stream, and really excited to be back. And next week we'll be back with Framer and Like a Boss. So I've got to look here at some of my stuff. I know I want to get concrete mix. It says that it's locked. It says I need construction tools. Mining tools at 20, science at 3. Mining tools at 20, science at 3. Hope Fatty's not watching. He'd be really upset with me because I'm about to spend some money on some stuff I can earn. Mining tools 20. Okay, don't look, Fatty, if you're here. Frederico, what's going on, man? PB, I have returned. Hey, nice. And yeah, no worries about any of that. It's all understandable. Yeah, no, man. Like I said, I really missed you guys. I really hated to be out. You guys know, for you guys that know me and have hung around, you guys know that, man, I hate missing a stream. Okay, what else do I need? Science 3. Alright, so now we should have our concrete mixing. So now we've got that. I know I wanted that. So now let's go to, we'll go ahead and boost up armor crafting 1. The fixer, let's go ahead and do that up to 18. Our science, move that up 1. Gunsmithing 1. Toolsmithing 1. Weapons 1. Move that up. Weapons, breaking and entering, clothing and light armor, that's stuff that you can earn. So I'm not going to try to get that. Switches and triggers. Let's do that, man. Let's move that up. Let's move melee traps, ranged traps, and generator bank. Okay, I'm stoked about all that now. I'm stoked about it. Okay. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's we're gonna put in some food today. I'm gonna try to do that as much as we can. For you guys that are new, I am PB Mac. The channel is PB Mac 36. I've been away for about 10 days. I've been very, very sick with a couple of different things. I started out with a pinched nerve in my shoulder for a couple of days, and then the other 8 days were a sinus infection, upper respiratory infection that was really bad. Let me get Frederico's link in there. There we go. See, I'm gonna play some 7 days later. Gonna start a new world today and gonna build something from scratch. Cool, man. That's cool. So, are you and Raha gonna do that together? I'm assuming you guys will do that together. Whoops! I hear creepy crawly. Yeah, there she is. I don't think she yelled, so that's a good thing. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, you got it, brother. You know how we roll. You know how we roll, man. Now, Frederico, do you have the PC? Do you have it on PC? Oh, crap. Wife is not feeling fine today, so maybe I do it. Gotcha. I gotcha. Whoa. There's another one. I wonder why the screamers are coming out all of a sudden. I don't have any bullets for this thing. Yes, I do have game PC. Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say, man, this if you're a builder, this is a great mod for building. It's really, really good because you can grind materials really quick on this thing. Ryan says she's one ugly mother. I know, right? Hey, Crazy Knight, how are you? Man, I'm doing really good, man. I'm doing really good. You can probably tell my voice is a little bit different today. I had an allergic reaction to the antibiotics they were giving me, and it dried my mouth, around my mouth and nose was really dried out, and so it's like a really bad case of chapped lips, and so my lips are busted. So yeah, not really ready to go out on a prom date right now, you know. That sounded creepy. Not really ready to go out on a date, period. War of the Walkers is really good for building too. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Yeah, I've heard that as well. We need to upgrade these. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this stuff because we need to upgrade that. Need to do some upgrading. Rico's a crazy builder. Is that a mod? Yes, it's I don't know if you can see up at the top up there. It says Taz's Grave. It's TAZA''S Grave. Taz's Grave. And the thing about it is you get this overpowering Taz's axe that you can get in the Navigaine version, and it's a one-shot, one-kill thing. I mean, you hit something with this thing, and it grinds the materials really fast. Let me see if I can show you, dude. It's just one shot, one kill, even on the large trees. So this is a small tree that you can just hit. You can take down. You can just pummel the crap out of whatever, and it takes it out. Oh, the map? No, this map is Taz-Mania. It's in the title. It's T-A... I can't remember if I capitalized it or not, but it's Taz dash Mania. And I can't remember, dude, if I capitalized it or not. Hold on a minute. I think that's how I did it. I never used any mods on any PC games. Oh, okay. I see what you're asking now. I see what you're asking. No, what you do is you need to go into the mod launcher, and I don't have a link for the mod launcher, but you just install the mod launcher on your PC, and then there are different mods that you can go down and look at and like a boss explained it to me. I know how to do it for mine, but I really don't know how to describe it to you. But yeah, it's a site, it's a website basically. You go to this website. It's the mod launcher. Yeah, Ryan, let me mod you right quick, Ryan. Let me make you a mod, dude. Okay. All right, Ryan. You should be able to post it now. Yeah, you can post it now. I modded you. You got it, brother. There it is right there. So, Federico, you can click on that, and if you can't figure it out, there's probably a YouTube video on how to use that. But check this out. This is the axe, right? Watch how effective this thing is. I mean, you can hit zombies with it. It's a very overpowering. Ooh, silver nugget. First one of those I've seen. Giggity.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Sarah Jane, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Sarah. And Sarah, I think that was you that sent me that message while I was sick. I believe that was you. Excuse me. There's a couple of Sarahs that have been following my channel for a long time. I know, right? Isn't that cool? 13 months. Alright, sorry guys. This is extraordinarily painful, by the way. But anyway, yeah, Sarah is a self-proclaimed professional lurker. She lurks. But anyway, thank you, Sarah. I'm not trying to get you to talk. I was just thanking you for the sub and for the resub and for hanging out with us so much, and also for checking on me while I was sick. I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure it was Sarah. Let's go pick this bad boy up. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this base. I've kind of been thinking about a little bit of base design, but I'm not really sure exactly where I'm gonna go with it. It is the Alamo, and we will be naming it for someone at the end of the month. Actually, today is probably the last stream I'm going to do this month, which is, I hate it that I missed so much. Damn, sorry about that. Getting over being sick is... It's good that you're getting over it, but sometimes getting over it's as bad as being sick, because you still don't feel good, you're weak, you're still kind of dealing with all the aftermath of it. That type thing. Wait a minute. Where is it? Yeah, pieces of candy, baby. Here we go. Alright, let's see where this is now, because I haven't explored this map very much at all. Haven't done a whole lot on this map. And I need to move. Let's see, let me put a waypoint right here. Oh crap. It's gonna do that thing again. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, let me type this in. Alamo, okay, cool. Now let me save this, or share this with all the allies here. There we go. Okay. Let's see, is it possible to build a 250 block high building? If so, I will. I'm not sure, Federico. I'm not sure if that's a possibility. Where's my bike? How come the bike's not showing? That's weird. Almost lost that bad boy. I'm not sure if you can build one that high or not, dude. Ryan, I'm a person I'm kind of resistant to change. And so changes like that, I think it was a fundamental change. If it helps the streamer, and usually the stuff that they do helps in the long run, sometimes in the short run it may not, but so far I'm not really that impressed with it, with the new tags instead of communities, because the tags are kind of weird. I mean, you would think that there would be, because it's a gaming channel, you would think it would be stuff like crafting, survival, zombies, and none of those are options. There's a brick building. I think I'm using brick building, exploration, and PvE today. So it's kind of, I don't know, I can't find tags that are very effective. Like you would think that there would be a Minecraft one, you would think there would be base building, you would think there'd be, there's a farming one, which is good, because, you do have the farm simulators and stuff like that. But, like, you would think that there would be alien invasion and, or questing. I think there's a campaign tag. I'm not sure exactly what to make of it yet. Oh crap! Spike trap test engaged. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this bike's engine needs to be upgraded, because it is not very powerful. We definitely need to upgrade the engine on this thing. And I need to build a bike port. Let's see, you should, if you start with bedrock, yeah. Let's see, it will just stop you from building when you get to the top. Gotcha. I'd love to try through new builds and stuff. Gotcha. I think you'll like this mod, Federico. Give pieces to build. Yeah. It's a good mod of the ones I've played anyway. See, this says that the engine is really good. I don't know why it doesn't want to jump. That's known. I don't know why it doesn't want to jump. Okay, let's go into medical. We're gonna put some med supplies up in here. Up in here. Med supplies. Let's go in here and drop some stuff off in this dump box. Gardening hoe, I can upgrade that, I think. Alright, we're going to pull that down. Yeah, we definitely need a mini bike port. Yeah, PV, I thought we should at least be able to make up our own tags, but I'm sure the list will improve shortly. Yeah, I've noticed, because like I looked today and there was a couple of tags that I used yesterday that are not on there now. So, hey Bourbon Ninja, how are you, man? How are you? Good morning, good morning. Bourbon Ninja, I thought I saw something about you guys, I don't really know how to say, but I thought I saw a post that you guys were going through some stuff, your family. And if that was you, man, I am so sorry. I can't remember. I've been sick for a couple of weeks, like really sick. And so, but I saw on Twitter, I think, where something had happened with a family member. I can't really remember, but anyway, I thought I would. No, I don't want to bring up, something painful, but I wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. I think it was Bourbon Ninja. Lost your sister. Oh, man. God love you, brother. Man, I'm so sorry, dude. I am so sorry to hear that. I thought that it was you, but normally I've got a notebook with me everywhere I go, and I write stuff down like that. But anyway, I didn't have, because I was sick and I was sick in the bed. I didn't write it down. So, man, I'm thinking about you and your family, brother. I'm so sorry. I got you. I'll put you on my prayer list for sure now. You know how we roll, dude. The community's got your back. There's the link to Bourbon Ninja's channel if you guys want to check out the Bourbon Ninja. Super cool, dude. Super, super cool. Good friend of the channel. Just listen to Mom Mac get well. Oh yeah, she did a great job, didn't she? Yeah, she's not a computer person at all. And she got on there. I kind of walked her through, messages and stuff. I was like, hey, type this. Okay, go here, because I was really out of it, dude. Yeah, I'm much better. I am much better. You can probably tell by the way I'm talking. I still don't feel really good, but part of it is the side effects from this antibiotic they're giving me, man. This thing is an OP antibiotic. This is weird how it's not. I'm gonna have to repair these. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm solid. We got it. I just hated I wasn't here for you guys in the last week and a half. That was as bad as being sick. I know there's a lot of channels, that. I was sitting there thinking, man, that's like 7 or 10 raids that I wasn't able to do. Those are 30 hours of shout outs I wasn't able to do for the community, that type thing. So yeah, man. You got it, man. You know how our community, man. We got a great community of people. If you guys are not members of this community, you're seeing guys like Ryan and Federico and Crazy Knight and Bourbon Ninja, and there's about 75 or 80 people that kind of regularly hang out with one another. And by that I mean, we are in each other's streams maybe at least twice a week, something like that. We communicate with one another on Discord and Twitter and things. So we've got a really good. We don't really have a standard community, and by that I mean we don't have like a website or a Discord or anything like that. I'm kind of waiting for the proper time to do that, to put something like that together. But as far as my community now, I'm a member of Castle Corvus and a member of the Beer Brigade, which is about to go. They're about to stop doing the Beer Brigade, but as far as like the PB Mac community, they're some wonderful people. They care about each other. It's genuine. Really, really cool people to hang out with. I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than those guys are really awesome. So, if you want to be a part of that, you're more than welcome to follow. You can follow my channel. And follow the other channels that you see that are in here, right? Yeah, 7 days is really good. I think it's because, you guys can correct me, but I think the reason is because of the nature of the game. It's a survival game, right? And so it's almost like you're like the characters in The Walking Dead. You know what I mean? It's almost like everybody's pulling for everybody else, right? Oh wow, he's already scrapped a bunt, man. Tell you what, man. Let me tell you. That is cool. I can go out here and reinforce this stuff. Hey Raha, how are you? I know you're lurking, but I hope you feel better soon. Federico's telling me that you weren't feeling well. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for that gift sub. Yeah, low salty community. Exactly. Thank you, Federico. Appreciate that gift sub, man. Thank you very, very much. And guys, the gift subs, if you got a gift sub to a channel, you can renew it for next month for $1, but you have to do it either today or tomorrow. So it'll carry over and it's just $1. It's just $1 to carry that over into next month. The cool thing about it is that the streamer gets the full credit for it. Twitch picks up the difference, and you get to keep your emotes for another month and that type of thing. So that's really cool. So I was just letting people know. I got a bunch of people that are gift subbed. Hey, Monkey Nut Kick, how are you, brother? It's good to be back, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I streamed for a little while yesterday. Just kind of trying to get my strength back. Only streamed for a couple of hours. So, yeah, Twitch wants its people to succeed. We got several of these that are pretty beat up, so I'm gonna go by and repair all of them. Like Boss has done us right, man. He came in here and generated materials. He's a beast. Yeah, it is. I'm learning more and more about like the business structure and everything, because I've got a business degree and stuff like that fascinates me, and I've kind of studied some of the people at Amazon and some of the stuff that goes on there and everything, and it's fascinating what those guys are up to. And I hope we're not getting. I wonder why we're getting so many of these things. If I hadn't seen that shadow, I'd have been messed up. Ouch. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I was a little bit, I was a little bit nervous yesterday to kind of see where, if people were going to come back. You know what I mean? I was like, I hope I don't have to start over, man. That would suck. So, but I mean, I knew that people would. It just, it makes you a little nervous, particularly because this is what I'm doing for my living now, right? But had a good stream. A lot of folks came and hung out and everything, so we had a really good stream yesterday. And it's good to see all you guys back again too. So, I mean, when you're used to hanging out with your community as much as I am, when you don't see people for a week, it's like, man, it makes you feel strange. Okay, we're on spike patrol now. Wrong chat. That's cool, man. Yeah, I do that too, man. I'll be in two different. I'll be watching, lurking in two different streams, and it's like, oh man, I messed that up. Yeah, we gotta upgrade these. Gotta make sure that these are strong. Does I agree? I notice when people aren't around, I'll send a couple messages to for that very reason. Sent you a oh yeah. I mean, when somebody's doing this regularly and you don't hear from them, it's like, hey man, are you okay? And I appreciate you guys doing that. Ron, I appreciate you checking on me and everything. I had a lot of people do that. I had a lot of people come in and say, hey man, are you good? I try to put things out on Twitter as much as I can so that people will know what's going on. I'm a big believer that you should communicate with folks. Hold on a minute. And so I try to let people know, but I mean, I know everybody doesn't check their Twitter and Discord and everything like I do. Crap, hold on. Oh, crud. Didn't mean to. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, I got you and Framer on multi. Side muted. But I got the phone on audio. Typing on PC is much easier. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna Framer. Me and Framer and Like a Boss will be streaming next week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're trying to make that a regular thing. We actually had started doing that when I got sick, and then of course I got sick, and we had that old chestnut. bad there. Don't use Twitter at all. The only reason I even use it is need tweets. Other than that, I tend to avoid it. And Facebook. Yeah. I've got a Facebook channel, but it's like a personal channel. It has a lot of personal information and stuff on it. So I don't. And I tend not to go on there because they're just about it. I try to stay away from negative stuff, right? Try to stay away from negative stuff and negative people as much as I can. And so, yeah, I finally saw that name. A guy is called Nutty Squirrel. But yeah, I know. I mean, because a lot of people are Instagram people, right? And I've got an Instagram for PB Mac, but I don't even use it. So it's like there's so many different social media sites out there. It's like I don't want to live life a mile wide and an inch deep. I try to focus on just a few things. So maybe we can get this repair job done, and then we'll go do some other stuff. So we've upgraded this. I'm going to go around this one side, and then we'll go do something else, and then I'll and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I was thinking of putting that out there, but yeah, that's a lot of personal info. Just about me, but my family and friends, I can't stop them from saying all that. Yeah, because I'm a very passionate person about a lot of different things, and I don't want to, offend people. Not that I put stuff that's offensive on my Facebook page, but some people would be upset probably. They saw some of the things because anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's a lot of personal information on some of my social media, and so I don't really, I use that. I use Facebook to keep up with college friends that live all over the world and people like that. So, but there's a lot of personal stuff that goes on there. There's a lot of negativism that's on there. So, there is on all social media because it's social media, right? Unfortunately, sometimes where people are involved, I don't know. These were in really bad shape, so I'm going to upgrade these right quick. Yeah, some of these were really, really torn up, so. I don't think they'll take them out, but they were definitely torn up. So we're going to upgrade these. And then we'll go do something else. I was really hoping to get some food. Stores laid in. Did some of that yesterday. Kind of want to do some more of it today. So let me go in here. And we need a bike port. I may put the bike port over here since we've got our two gardens right here. I may put a bike port in this general area here. I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to do all this. Miss Jamie Tigress, thank you so much for the host. You are the host with the most and the fire on Twitch. So much so that Clint Eastwood's going to tip his hat at you. I finally got my notifications put up. Hope you guys like them. I know, right? I'm not fishing for bits or anything, but the cheer one is so funny. The one that it does when people cheer, it's freaking hilarious, dude. Fade Willow and I did them. and it's beyond, to me, it's beyond funny. And and again, guys, I'm not fishing for a cheer. Let me throw these in there. Yeah, we need to take a bunch of this stuff and sell it. Here's another nail gun part. What else? What else? I guess I can put this animal fat in there. I need to do something with the sandwiches and the animal fat and the bones and all that crap, because that's gonna end up getting out of hand a little bit. Scrap that. Bunch of nails. Raw materials, we're gonna go with clay. I know, right? It was funny. Let's see. Throw that up there. Alright, let's go put this can of food over here. Alright, that, and let me put my gardening hoe back in here. I'm gonna have to do something with some of this stuff that's in here. I got my catch-all box is really getting full. Did I do it? Is there a tools one? Yeah, there's a tools. Let's get rid of some of these tools that are in here. Alright, take this gardening hoe, that gardening hoe, and that, and these 2 wrenches, and that's gonna help. Yep. I'm gonna take this out and just drop it. Okay, that'll help. And we'll have some tools available in case we bring other folks in. Whoop. And we're gonna go right here to the ammo thing and put that in. Whoop. There. Okay, let's check our food. Oh man, did I leave this burning? I did. I think we're gonna be pretty good on water. I think we're good on that. So let's see where we are on our food and water over here. Got a ton of murky. Why don't we go ahead and take some of this out of here. And we're going to put it over in the other food container here. Now I'm going to keep a little bit in here because, let's see. Alright, we're going to boil this water.
Yeah, boy.
There it goes. Thanks, Crazy Night. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah, boy.
I love it. I love that, dude. That is so funny. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I know. I love that. I love that. I love that. I don't know. Notification, I guess, is what it is. I think it's so funny. And I will, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do some goldenrod tea. I had to see it. I had to watch the couple of ads. But yeah, it was worth it. I know, right? It is. It's funny, dude. I think it fits me because I try to be comedic, you know, as much as I can. I try to be as much of a comedian as I can. So funny. Okay, so that gets me back to 100% of the food. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. I was going to say, I may do one more general garden, but I may do it over at another base. And I need to name these gardens. I am going to name them. I just haven't done it yet. But, you know, I'm going to fill this in and we're going to, you know, go up from here. And then we'll have drop-offs and all that stuff here. But for right now, this is what we've got. We've got these gardens on this side. Okay, let's do this. Let's go check our other garden over at our other hold-up. Wait a minute. Let me go over here. Check our other garden on our other hold-up hizzy. That'll be alright, because we're just going to come right back. Alright, so our original hold-up base, and this bike flies, dude, is right over here. This thing is fast. And I've got a small garden right up here. And I need to fix that. I'm tearing this place up. So I got a little small garden over here. Is it ready yet? Oh, it's not ready. That's interesting. I can take this cement back over with me. Get this iron. You know what? I am going to take some of this with me, but I'm going to leave some of it here too, because this is like a fallback base, right? This base is a fallback position. You know, if something were to happen, something weird, and then we could come back over here and reboot if we needed to. Reboot. We could do the loot reboot. I'm not sure which one of these bags is mine. I guess we'll wait till boss comes back in. Because I'm not really sure which one of those is mine. You know what? I didn't think to check both of them to see. Oops. It's gonna go up over. Come on. I didn't think to check both of them to see if his name was on one of them. Now this bike right here has no problem making the jump. So phone's dying, PB, so I gotta go into alert mode for a bit while it charges. Gonna try to switch audio between the two channels. Okay, man. That's cool, Crazy. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you being here, and thank you for lurking, man. That's awesome, brother. Okay, now, I think I put goldenrod in here. I did. So now, we're going to go with goldenrod tea. Found a new game I'm slightly addicted to. Epic Dumpster Bear? Epic Dumpster Bear. Okay, I gotta know what this is. Okay, I don't wanna know, I gotta know. Epic Dumpster Bear. Let me write that down. I started messing around with a new game last night. My son and I am not an automotive person at all. I don't know anything about them. I know how to put gas in them. I know the vertical pedal on the right is go, horizontal pedal on the left is stop. I know how to turn the radio on in a vehicle, but other than that, I'm helpless as far as automotive stuff is concerned, right? But there's one called it's Car Mechanic Simulator, and that game is super relaxing. It was super fun to play. What little bit I played of it, so you may see me playing some of that. It was a cool game. I thoroughly enjoyed playing that thing. You know what? Let me do this. I wonder if I can throw this stuff out here. It's a PS4 game. I think it was $3. If you like Mario Brothers, it's worth a look and a laugh. Okay, dude, yeah, I'll go check it out. How can you not know how to fix a car? I thought you called yourself a man, flails hooves. Dude, I know very little about. Now, of course, I'm exaggerating just a little bit, but yeah, I know very little about how to work on cars. It's not my thing at all. Oh, I see what's going on. So that has to be upgraded to. I gotcha. Okay, so I can upgrade some of this stuff. Some of these are damaged, so I don't know squat about cars, but they all come with instructions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you know, I can use jumper cables on a car. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that I know how to do with cars, but you know, I know how to, you know, take corrosion off of a battery, you know, the battery cables and things like that. So I can do little bits and pieces of stuff, but not much. Not much. Okay, that was cool. We upgraded a little bit out there. That's why I love Ford trucks. You can break the engine housing on your water pump and just WB. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna allow that. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. I went ahead and took the second one off. Just, you know, I can't believe we're at this point. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? Let's see. So now we've got some goldenrod tea, and this is gonna help big time. Hey Trent, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you, brother. Man, I've been sick for a while. That's why I hadn't been on. In case you were wondering, been under the weather, man. It's good to see you, brother. carrying these shotgun shells around. I don't even have a shotgun. Okay. Now, let's see. There, we're gonna let that just keep cooking. I'm wondering how I'm gonna do this. I know I'm gonna leave this open right here so that we can kind of get down into it, but I'm not really sure exactly how I'm gonna do all this. Let me go ahead and build some more wood frames. Wow, that was fast, huh? Hey, Callie, how are you? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm back, dude. I'm feeling much better, and I'm back on the mend. It's good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. I'm trying to kind of figure out how I want to do this. I'm doing a little bit. Captain Crunch. Oh, okay. Callie. Okay, yeah, I remembered. I kind of remembered and I kind of didn't. Yeah, man, I am feeling. I'm still trying to recover, dude. It's been an ordeal. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it has been an ordeal, but I'm back on the mend, dude. This is my actual Twitch name. Callie. Okay, we'll do Callie then, because here's the thing, man. I get mixed up because there's so many folks, right? So I get mixed up pretty easy. So if it's cool with you, we'll just go Callie. That way it's easier for me to keep up with. Isn't that awful? It's easier for me to keep up with. Alright, let's see. Let's go, and I think I had some of these left over, I think. Let's take those, and those with us. What is mix? I don't know what the heck mix means. Get me a little dizzy. So how's things been going, dude? Callie. And Trent. Thought I would ask. It's the neighborly thing to do, right? Alright, so we're gonna support beam. We're gonna support beam this bad boy right there. And we're gonna support beam this bad boy right there. Okay. Now, well, thought I was gonna be smart about that. So I've been doing good. Cool, man. Cool. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, guys. I'm really excited. You know how when you've been sick for a while, you really get you know, you get excited about being about feeling good again, right? So you get like this adrenaline pump. I don't know if everybody does that or if it's just me, but when I start feeling better, I'm like, it's like, the day is brighter and it's like, I'm healed up, I'm ready to go, right? So I've kind of got a little bit of that starting to happen. This morning when I woke up, I was like, thank God I'm feeling better, because I've been sick for a while. You guys get that too? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like an adrenaline rush or something. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And so it's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get back and do this and this. It's like I'm a conquer the world type of thing. Not that I don't want to conquer the world, guys. Don't spread that around. Um, but anyway, it's just good to feel better. There's been so much sickness with friends and family and people in our community and all this stuff and everything. It sucks to be sick. I hate it when you guys are sick too. I told somebody in our community that I won't mention that was dealing with an illness that when you guys are cut, I bleed. It's just the way it is. And so I'm glad that at least I'm feeling better. I know that there are people that are still out there dealing with stuff, but I'm kind of just spitballing on this thing, guys. I really don't know exactly what I'm going to do here. I've kind of got some ideas. You finally started streaming, Trent? Cool. Am I following you, Trent? Hold on, dude. I am now. Okay, yeah, I'm following you, dude. Hold on a second. Add his friend. Cool, man. Cool. Welcome to the streaming family. Yeah, once I see you on a few times, dude, I'll throw up a link to your channel in the channel. I mean, in the stream a few times. Today I'm trying to have to kind of focus a little bit, so. But yeah, I did go in and follow you, man. That's cool, man. What do you stream, Trent? Tell me what your plan is. What are you gonna be doing? I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is put a mini bike port over here. So this will be a mini bike port over here. And I think that's what I'm gonna do anyway. 7 days mostly. Okay, cool. That's cool, man. If you get any good base pics, take a screenshot of them and send them to my Discord. And this goes for anybody that wants to do this. There's the Discord link right there. You can go into my Discord and post pictures. And if you want me to tweet those out for you with a link to your Twitch channel, I will be glad to do that. It doesn't cost you anything. Just all you gotta do is just do it, man. I'll promote. I try to promote people in hopes that they will promote me as well, right? So, but anyway, you can go in there and right down below, or over on the left-hand side, you'll see something that says gaming pics. You go in there and you post them there. So post the pics. So like if I were to post a pic of this ramp here, I would say base ramp, Taz's grave, mod, built by PB Mac, airframer, and like a boss. That way I can give people credit. You see what I'm saying? So that'd be cool. Can you craft a gas pump in this mod? Cause It could use one. Yeah, that'd be cool. Can you craft? I'm not sure if you can. I'll have to ask Boss. I know Boss would know. I'm not sure if you can craft a craft one of those or not, dude. That's a great idea though. I think you can put one in there. I think that you can put a gas pump up. I know you could do it on Navigaine. I mean, on the PlayStation, you could do a gas pump. I say Navigaine. Yeah, it's a little bit tight here, so. Now, I wonder if I should put this staircase in the middle. And how far out it would be. Let me do something right quick. Kind of see. I really wasn't planning on doing this much planning on this thing. Let me see where we are here. Whoops. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm sexy and I know it.
DT, thank you so much. Thanks, brother. Says, yeah, I am tearing down a hospital to build a castle and build a corner farm. Okay, gotcha. Community farm. Gotcha, dude. Cool. That'll look cool. Awesome. Thank you so much for that gift sub, dude. Thank you, DT. Let me put DT's link in there. And guys, you can renew the gift sub for $1 today and tomorrow. You have to do it. You have to do it by tomorrow. You can renew it for $1. Buck. Just one. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's put it right here. Hey, what's going on, Open Range? How are you, man? Open Range, man. I am gonna post that pic that I sent you the message about. I just haven't got around to it
I'm
yet.
sexy and I know it.
Thank you, DT. Appreciate that, man. Open Range, I'm feeling a lot better, dude. I am feeling a lot better. I actually got back to streaming yesterday. So, but yeah, I am feeling much better, dude. Much better. Thank you, DT. You are the man. I am feeling much better, dude. Thank you so much for asking. Let me move this out of the way over here. Get that thing out of the way. Got some sub hype going in the chat. Thank you, man. Like I said, I'm a little bit off today, guys, so you gotta watch me. I was like, oh wait, there's something I'm not thinking about. Oh, it's the sub hype. There must be sub hype.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Thank you, man. That's awesome. Guys, again, these gift subs, you can renew them for $1. You just go in there and click on them, and there should be a link up at the top. You just click on it. You just go in. You can renew them for next month for $1. So that's really cool. Who just gifted me that sub? My Twitch crashed. That was DT, man. Danish Thinker. Danish Thinker did it. Thank you very much, and thank you for putting that in there. That sub notification is crazy. Thanks, man. I appreciate. Yeah, I got some pretty decent sub notifications, man. I finally got all that stuff hooked up. I got everything but the PayPal. We got to get the PayPal set up, right? But like bits. Let's see. I've got the bits, raids, hosts. God, there's something else. I can't remember what all else it is. Raids, hosts, bits, subs, and follows, I think. All those are got all those hooked up. I'm just gonna let those guys crash out there, guys. Let's see. I don't really want to put a wall right there. Alright, let's go handle them. TV stepping it up with the notifications. I know, right? Hey, what's going on? Big K-Boy, what's happening, brother? Oh, we got...
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, there's the... Thanks, Big K-Boy.
Yeah, boy.
I love that. I laughed uncontrollably. I know Fade was getting tired of me laughing at it when we were putting it together. She helped me. Crusading intensifies. I know, right? Thank you, Big K-Boy. Appreciate that. Get some cheer hype in the chat. Thank you very, very much. Really, really cool of you. Let's get these guys looted. Yeah, and there's the host, the Clint Eastwood cap tip. Oh wow, wait a minute. What's going on there? Where'd they go? Let's see, why are those spikes upside down? They're upside down because when you turn them upside down, and you're up on the top up here shooting down at them, they can't hide their heads. When they're right side up, they can crawl in between the spikes, and it's a lot harder to hit them, and sometimes you damage your spikes. So if you turn them upside down, it keeps you from damaging your spikes as you fire arrows or pistols or whatever down at them. You can make the kills more precise from the catwalk, which is, you know, up here. The next time we get an attack, I'll take them down from up top up there, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, they can crawl there. You know, if you ever use a spike defense, you'll know what I'm talking about. They'll crawl and they'll put their heads in between the two of them. Oh yeah. Yeah, it still does damage to them and to you. Yeah, you step on them, see, watch. See it? See it says trap damage? Yeah. Oh yeah. See, it tore these up. Wait a minute, let me get... So, a lot of times, I mean, once you've got this kind of established like this, you can just... Ooh, piece of candy. Once you get the established like this, you can just pretty much get into your base and just hang out. Yeah, this is this design, the trench design, was done by Like a Boss. So let me get Boss's let me put Boss's link in there. Look, squirrel. All right. I get not confused. What was I looking for? I get sidetracked. Got him followed. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, he's Like Boss is awesome. Alright, there we go. Where? Squirrelyton. We still got some reinforcing to do. Gotta change this cobblestone up. Gotta dress the base up. I'll probably do that the next stream. Let's see. I go versus Tennessee today. Tennessee probably gonna beat themselves again. I know, right? He's hiding in the allow bushes. I know, right? Boss is? Yeah. Or the squirrel. Maybe both. Could be both. Let's see. You gotta say his name name in a Russian accent. You've gotta say his name in a Russian accent. Open range says, "Go Dogs." Go Dogs. Is that the Georgia Dogs? Open range? You a UGA fan? I like UGA, man. Kirby was at Alabama for a long time, so I'm a Kirby Smart fan. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an Alabama alumnus, so Alabama's my team because I went to school there and graduated from Alabama. Went through the walk-on program, didn't really amount to nothing, but went through the walk-on program in Alabama. Bleed red and black, yeah, I'm that way too. I don't really have any amorous or hard feelings toward any team necessarily right now. Of course, there are rivalries, of course, but I just like Alabama. Alabama's my team. Yeah, Kirby's gonna. I mean, he'll win a national championship at Georgia. I'm predicting. He'll bring a championship there. You just got to be patient with him because you're not gonna. It's exceptionally hard to win a national championship. It really is. That's why I keep telling because a lot of Alabama fans are spoiled, right? I keep telling Alabama fans, like, guys, you just better just enjoy it while you can because, we're seeing something that's fairly historical. So, just enjoy it while you can. I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I don't know how this is going to look. Let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Trent. Appreciate that. I found the best thing ever. What's the best thing ever? Callie? Upside down wedges. Yeah, I thought about putting something like that down here. I'm gonna just see how it works because I'm still kind of playing around with design, right? And let me just see how this is gonna look and see. I'm gonna do another one on the other side. So, hey, Scarlet Ivy, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that you are feeling better. Your voice is coming back. Your lovely voice. Rain, thunder, lightning, white noise, 10-hour edition. Help me fall asleep. Cool. Hold on a minute. Let me get Scarlet Ivy 5's link in there, guys. Be sure to go check out Scarlet Ivy. She is unbelievably cool. If you're not following Scarlet Ivy 5, the question is, why are you not following? I mean, I'm just saying. Super sweetness in the house. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry I've been away for so long. I been really sick, Scarlet. But I'm better now. I'm on the mend. Does that look right? Yeah, that's right. I just want to see how much room this is taking. I was thinking about putting, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. Let me look. So see, you can go up and down right here. Now, how far out is this going to be? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Because I want to be able to get down into this area. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get it done. I know what I'm going to do up top, so I know this is going to be a floor here, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to tie it all in and everything. So we'll get to it. But yeah, the upside down wedges, I kind of thought about doing that there, but I'm not real sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. See, I'm good. I'm packing and cleaning from house, dog sitting and lurking in streams. Just ate breakfast. Gotcha. I will probably get back to a normal schedule next week, Scarlett, and we may do some PS4 streaming next Saturday. I'm not sure, but I haven't forgotten about doing the Saturday streams that we normally do. And so, because I miss streaming with Scarlett because she's super awesome, like I said. And so, we got to get back to doing some more of that. Let me see what this is going to look like now. I usually put stairs against the wall out of the way, but that's me. Yeah, you know, I thought about doing that on this other side, and I may actually do that. The only thing is, it's kind of weird, I think, because we got this ramp right here, and I may tear this whole thing down and redesign it. I don't know. Because I was thinking we could do some storage over here as well, you know what I mean? I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but I thought about going up against the wall with it, but then I thought, well, if I put it here, then it'll help support this span that I'm doing right here, because I'm gonna go up. What I'm gonna do right here is put a mini bike port. So, but I may change it up. Because see, this is 5 and 5, so this is 5 span right here, and this is 4. So I thought, well, you know, if I put that there, it'll be like a stairwell. I might put a room right here, maybe, with a door or something. I don't know. Most of the stuff, like I said, most of the stuff that I do, I just, it's kind of hit and miss stuff. You know what I mean? I really don't. A lot of people are like, well, how much do you plan? I really don't plan that much. I really don't. I kind of just put it up and then tear it down and put it up. Now, some of that stuff I'll do offline. But this one, we kind of just threw it together because really, guys, to be completely honest with you, this world that I'm working on now is kind of a stopgap waiting on Alpha 17. When Alpha 17 comes out, we'll, you know, it is possible to jump off the balcony. Let's see, is it possible to jump off the balcony and land on your bike? I don't think so. I think that you know what? I totally got to test that. That would really be cool, wouldn't it? If you could do that. I wonder how I could put that in there. See, I kind of want all this open down here so that you can kind of get around and do whatever you want to do, right? Yeah, we've got La Lafayette today. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, I've told people it's kind of crazy. We really haven't had that big of a deal of anything, which is that's just nuts, man. I don't know what to say there. I mean, when I say, yeah, well, nothing's really a big deal for Alabama, then people think that I'm, being high and mighty about it, and I'm not, because I understand how college football works. You can get humbled in a real hurry. But so far, it's kind of boring. Let's see, I have started streaming off my PlayStation, and I'm having fun with it. Cool, dude. Cool, Open Range. I'm thinking hey, DJ, what's happening, brother? How are you? Hold on a second, Open Range. I think I'm following you. I am actually not following you, dude. So let me go in and do that. I'm following you now, man. I hate to say it, but Bama is a steamroller. I'm very humble until somebody starts crap, right? When somebody starts crap, then it's on. But I'm very humble about my team because I know what can happen. So I don't go around talking about, yeah, we're gonna beat everybody and all this stuff and everything. I'm pretty humble about it. But now I'm very forceful with it too. I don't like nobody talking about my team. I don't even like people picking about it. I don't like anybody ribbing me. A little bit of like Loco, is an Oklahoma fan, and he and I are good friends, and he'll rib me about Alabama here and there, and I'll most of the time I'm like, yeah, okay, but if people continue doing it, then at that point, I start quoting all the facts, and there's a lot of people nowadays that facts really hurt them. It's like, let's see, good to hear you, bro. Yeah, it's good to see you, DJ. Did you put your link in, dude? Oh yeah, cool. I got hurt. Good. I'm 9 and I'm awesome, and I had to be nerfed. But yeah, like somebody came in and was trying to give me crap about Alabama, and it's like, yeah, but you just don't see, and I said, yeah, you're right, I don't see. I don't see because it's hard to, because the all the diamonds in these national championship rings are kind of blinding me. So but I don't mean to be. I'm not. I don't try to be. I try to be humble about it until somebody starts crap. I think everybody's that way, right? OMG, Alabama, can't stand them. They're so bad. Let's take this stuff out of here. Here's a beer. Alright, we can take this out of there, and that out of there, and this out of there. But the thing with me in Alabama is that a lot of people, I think, I wouldn't say have a hard time understanding, but maybe don't realize, is that Alabama was kind of the house that built me. Because I started college when I was 17. I graduated a year early, and so since I started college early like that, and football was a big part of my life when I was a kid growing up and everything, and so and we were a perennial loser. Our coach was I questioned his sincerity in high school, and when you're a kid and you're committed to something and you work just relentlessly. I didn't date when I was in high school. My prom dates, they they basically made me ask someone to both my proms, because I was like, I don't have time for dating, I don't have time for girls. I've got I got to go work out. I was just so focused and entrenched on football to the point to where I wasn't very social in high school. And so, um, like I remember my junior prom. My dad was telling me, he goes, well, you need to get to know the girl that you asked to the prom. You need to go out with her a couple of times. And I was like, okay, I'll ask her out. And so our dates were she would come to the gym and work out with me, and that's how I got to know her. So I mean, I was so focused on football and athletics when I was in school that it was really really hurtful when we couldn't succeed when we because we had poor leadership. And so when I got to Alabama, when you go to Alabama, I mean, there's a standard there, and it's not just in athletics; it's in just about everything, which is important in a school. And so when I got there, man, it was like, it's giddy up, it's time to go. And so it literally is a big part of my life to have been part of that university and part of that school. So I know you're joking, Kylie. I knew you were joking. Or I thought you might be anyway. I'm not offended. Man, DJ's going crazy on those notifications. Alright, let's get some more food going here. Man, I don't know if you guys have ever taken this Bactrim stuff, but I had an allergic reaction to that stuff. Man, it's torn my mouth all to pieces. That crap hurts, dude. I don't want to cry about it, but let me see if I can show you what I was talking about. I heard a Zed. Alright, you can see, well, she's gone. Looks like she's gone. Alright. Let's see. Is she dead? I think she's dead. But when they crawl in these, somebody was asking about why these were upside down. When they crawl up and around these spikes, they can get their heads in between the spikes when you turn them right side up. So when you turn them upside down, they can't get their heads in there, and it's easier to get them. So that's why they're turned upside down. And it does still injure them. It does still jack them up, so. Okay, let's go back over here and see what we got. Thank you, DJ, for all the likes and the retweets and the tweets and all that stuff, man. That's awesome, brother. Thank you very much. I'm not super big on sports. I should be, because everyone I'm from is obsessed with them. Like you said, you were always focused on working out. I was always focused on training for singing. Cool. I was working part-time and taking a karate class. I was busy all the time in high school. Yeah, I mean, that's the way. I mean, I was always busy. Let's see, I'm about to tell you what is happening at school right now. There is something in the air, and they keep trying to lie about it, what it is. So I will not be going back till they fix it. Oh, yeah, man. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's kind of scary, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more of these. Because I want to put this mini bike port. I want to put this mini bike port up. something in there. Is it making people? I'm assuming it's making people sick. Is that right, Trent? Alright, we're gonna have to. Don't know. Huh. Yeah, there was a leak. Like I said, when I was in college, I coached football in high school. Yeah, middle school. Yeah, and I coached. Like I said, I coached ball, right? And so one of the schools had they had a freon leak. It was just a real small freon leak in one of the and it was right up over one of the classes, and people got sick from it until they figured out what it was. Well, they figured it out pretty quick. It wasn't like it was an extended thing, but you know, there was a freon leak. And oh, you know what? Hold on a second. There is something I wanted to post today while I was working on this. Hold on just a second, guys. Give me just a minute. I am starting to put stuff back over on YouTube. I'm basically archiving videos and things like that. And so I'm going to post this in case you guys want to go check it out. If you do want to go check it out, that would really be cool. It gets views for me over on there. Hold on a second. So let me post the link to this. This is Horde Night on the same world. It was day 21. And so it's Horde Night on the same world, right? And if you guys want to go check that out, that's the link to do so. So you see, my school got evacuated because of chemistry mishap in the 80s. Yeah, we had that happen too, dude. It's weird, isn't it? Give me just a second. Just a second, and I'll get back to it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But anyway, yeah, that's if you guys want to save that link and watch it after the stream. Cool. It's Horde Night on day 21. Framer, myself, and Like a Boss. Well, that looks all kind of goofy, doesn't it? Hold on a second, let me get this. Oop, oop, yeah. 1, 2, and then we'll go another one right there. Okay. It says, yeah, the bad thing is they knew it Thursday and did not tell anyone and got more sick on Friday. Oh, wow. Yeah, when they start doing stuff like that, that's not cool. Wait a second. It says, Big K Boy says, I am 51 and still play football. I play in an old man league, 11-on-11 tackle. the league here in Pittsburgh has 14 teams. Last weekend I threw 5 TDs. Just makes my receivers about 8 minutes to run the one round. I know, right? Yeah, I played till fairly later in life. You're a little older than I am, Big K. I'm 48, but yeah, I'm all beat up and everything from playing ball all those years. I played in those backyard leagues. We actually had a league though. It was, we kept up with the stats, and it was tackle, 11 on 11, full line, all that stuff. Played in one when I was in Tuscaloosa. There was an intramural league that was we called it no autopsy, no foul. And so it was pretty brutal. So I'm pretty beat up. But I didn't really, like I said, I graduated when I was 17. I was the baby in my class. I was the youngest in my class, and so I didn't really hit a real growth spurt until my freshman in college. So when I graduated high school, I was a little guy. I was really strong, but I was just small. Because all I did was work out. I mean, I should have been strong because that's all I did was work out. Oops. Wow, really? I'm gonna run through all those frames, man. Let's see where we are here. Wood frame. We don't need that many more. And then I'm gonna suspend the building for a while, maybe. Go do something else. Graduated when I was 17, but I was supposed to be 16 when I graduated. And I mean, some people don't hit their growth spurt until they're 18, right? I mean, I've seen guys in high school that, are 125, 130 pounds, 5'10", and then, when they walk out the door for their summer vacation, their junior year, and then they come back their senior year after 3 months, and they're, 6'2", and they're 200 pounds, and then they just keep growing. You know what I'm saying? So, some people don't, they just don't hit their growth spurt. So, and I'm 6 foot 210 right now, and I'm in pretty good shape. I don't have a lot of body fat or anything like that. I mean, I'm in decent shape. I'm in really good shape for being 48 years old. But yeah, so when I was in college, I was 6 foot, and I was about 185, 190 pounds. See, our school had a jug of chemicals that moved improperly. It exploded and was like 20 years past expiration date. Someone found it tucked behind a box. Called the bomb squad in the gravel pit. It exploded big enough to blow 3. Wow. That's wild, dude. Seeing the kids that got airlifted. School said they had been sick before that, and that was also a lie because it works at the. I got you. Missed the 7th grade. Okay, I didn't hit 6'2" until my sophomore year, but was 255 then. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, now we've got this put together so we can do our bikes up here. So why don't we hop on a bike? I'm trying to maneuver around in here. Kind of be careful putting the doggone things up here. Yeah, so see, this will be a mini bike port right here. This will be our mini bike port, and we'll just launch our bikes out in this area. Let's see, you could tell the ground shake at the school from the explosion. It was like 15 miles away. Wow. It's a pretty big explosion, man. Alright, let's get our corn picked here. Let's do that. Like I said, trying to make sure that we've got everything that we need as far as food. Wait a minute. We're gonna craft that. Well, I was in the marching band way tougher than playing football. Okay. Alright, let's shut this down. We're gonna drop these off. We're gonna pull these seeds out of here and go ahead and go up and plant. That was a joke. Okay. I never can, you never can tell. I was okay. I was like, how many concussions do people in the band get? But they actually do. I had a good friend that was in our marching band, and I forgot exactly how it happened. I can't remember. Seems like something was dropped on him or something. Especially when you carry the bass drums on your back or your front. Yeah, I mean, everything has its crosses to bear, right? Yeah, this friend of mine was he was a snare drum player. Those guys have some of the drummers have a pretty tough road to hoe there, putting that thing on them. He says that was a joke. Alright, let's take this stuff up right here. Okay, this is going to give us some more goldenrod. Recipes, goldenrod seed. We're going to do 24 of those. I think that I had some goldenrod seed down here. Hold on. I do. Cool, now we got that going our way. Anything over 1 mile I call Uber. Back, what's going on, man? Nothing much. We're just laying in some supplies and doing I've got a build going on over here where I'm doing I'm gonna put some mini bikes. I'm gonna have a mini bike port over there. Let's do cornmeal. That's gonna give us 50 cornmeal. How can you trust them? Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let's drop that. Well, guys, I am glad to be feeling better. I can't tell you how glad I am that I'm feeling better. Starting to kind of come back to myself a little bit. Still got a little ways to go, but we'll get there. How come it's not? This is so weird. Over here on this corner, it rarely lets me place it from that side. I don't know why. It's very strange. Very strange. Yeah, I'm getting there. Started cut like yesterday when I got through streaming. My like from the bridge of my nose to like the where middle of my chin, all that started swelling and getting like really red, and I was like, oh crap, I'm having a reaction to this medication, right? Sure enough, I was having a reaction to the medication. I thought, crap, what is next, dude? But I got over it. It worked out. Alright, let's pick these cotton plants up here. Oh crap, I didn't cultivate this, did I? I sure didn't. Crud. I gotta go back through and cultivate this thing. No, didn't do it. Crap. I didn't go through with the... I probably got sidetracked because I did this yesterday. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's called Bactrim, and it's not a very strong antibiotic. It was just one of the medications that I was taking, right? And so I was like, well, I was like, well, you know, I just won't take it. But then I was like, well, I don't need to not take it because I'm sick. I don't want the infection, you know, I don't want the sinus infection to come back, right? So I was like, crap, what am I gonna do? And so I called them and asked them, and they was like, yeah, stop taking it immediately because if that gets severe, it can cause your throat to swell up and, you know, cut your airway off. And I was like, yeah, that's not good. Let's don't do that. So what ended up happening was I ended up quit taking it, and then I had to drink like a gallon of water. He was like, get as much water in your system as you can without, you know, pissing away all your electrolytes and, you know, collapsing. But, you know, get in about a gallon of water, and it'll help to flush that out of your system. And then we'll call you something else in. So I did that, and it flushed it out of my system. So, but I don't drink a lot of water, guys. I used to not, but I am now. Much quicker going this way, huh? But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Because like I said, guys, it started out with my shoulder hurting. My shoulder was just bothering me. I got a pinched nerve in my shoulder, and that started hurting. And that kept me out for a couple of days. And then I think the reason I got sick was because I was having to lay still on my back. And so I had to kind of lay still on my back to keep that thing from hurting. And what happened was, because I wasn't getting a lot of rest, and because I was laying still on my back, it gave this upper respiratory thing time to take hold. And then when that happened, you know, fill in the blank there. Yeah, 8 ounce glasses of water a day, exactly. Yeah. So I did that, like 1.5 that was what they told me to do for yesterday. Alright, let's do this. Let's recipe this thing. And let's go ahead and make all these cotton seeds. That wasted my time. Hey, Loco, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bruh. Who you guys got today, Loco? Are y'all off today, or are y'all playing somebody? Baylor. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to get a couple hours in this morning to see again how I felt and everything. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty better than I did yesterday. So if I just keep getting a little better each day, you know. It's good to see you, man. I'll get with you as soon as I can, dude. It's pretty much all I can do is just do a little bit of streaming and then rest for right now. But it's maybe tomorrow or something I can get. I'll holler at you. And for you guys that are not from the South, holler at you means I'll give you a call, contact you, DM you. See, I think planning goes better from the backing up. Yeah, I was playing on PS4 right now, but wanted to log on and watch you play. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, this base right here it's gonna shape up, man. It's gonna shape up. Like a Boss has been in here with us, and he's a beast. At generating, you know, as far as coming up with materials and all that stuff. So he's beast mode on stuff like that. Yeah. So a lot of this is a lot further along because Boss has been in here with us. Actually, this is mine, Boss, and Framer's World. Crazy says, I ain't got nothing on me. I was amazed. I was like, how'd you do all that fast? And he goes, because I'm a beast. Because I'm the champ, second place. Alright, here we go. I'll throw this stuff down. Nah, he didn't say that. You guys know Boss is super humble, right? He and Framer are two of the really, really cool dudes on Twitch. Guys, I don't know if I put... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Be sure and go check out Logo Suppressor if you would. That'd be really cool. Let me put my Twitter link in. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, I'd be more than happy to have you guys follow me there. That would be awesome. I will follow you back. I had a lot of people follow me and then unfollow me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they realize that I do get a report every week on who unfollows me. And if you follow me and unfollow me, of course I unfollow them and then I write their name down so when they follow me back, you know, it's just weird. I'm like, if you're gonna follow me, you know what I mean? It's just weird. I don't know why people do that. But anyway, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back. I just thought that was kind of crazy, right? And then here's my Discord, guys, so you can check me out on Discord. And if you have any gaming pics that you want to post in the gaming pic section, just post them. If you want me to tweet those out for you and get you some promo, just describe what it is and who helped you build it, if anybody, so we can be sure and give people credit. So you can do that. And then let me put my YouTube channel in there. So there's my YouTube channel. So those are all the places that you can follow me. And this last link that I'm putting in is a video that I posted on YouTube yesterday, and it is a horde night this day 21 horde night that we took on in this particular world here. So. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. And I'll, like I said, if I know that you, make sure that you let me know, you know, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch, or I'm streaming on Mixer or YouTube or whatever it happens to be. It doesn't have to be on Twitch, but you know, I'll promo it for you and put it out there on Twitter. What that does, guys, is it gives me more content to put on Twitter, and it also helps me help you. I've got close to 1,000 followers on Twitter, so that's starting to grow pretty rapidly now. So, but anyway. Okay, guys, it is 10 o'clock. So usually I stream for a couple hours on Saturday. So let me go ahead and get a raid going. We're going to go ahead and raid my brother Airframer. Let me make sure that he is still going. Hold on. He is still going. So let's go ahead and get a raid in. Guys, thank you very, very much for being here. I am overjoyed to be back streaming again. I cannot tell you how happy it makes me to be back. And next week we should get back to our regular schedule. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the raid command in, and we're going to go ahead and raid him. So guys, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for being here. Loco, I'll try to get with you as soon as I can over the weekend. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great, great rest of their weekend. Tell somebody you love them. And I will talk to you guys again on Monday at 9 a.m. Central. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you guys later.